final word. It's the final word. Now, you know what it is. It's the final word. It's the final word. Final word. Now it's the final word. You know what it is. It's the final word. Final word. Final. It's the final word. It's the final word. Final word. Now it's the final word. You know what it is. It's the final word. Final word. Now.
We're live, boy.
Yes, sir. We are finally back, bro. I feel like it's been a minute.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This weekend felt so long.
It definitely did, bro.
It felt so long because we wanted to get in to streaming so bad, but the games dragged so long.
Yeah, insanely long, bro. That last game I wanted to stream after, but it just went to once it went to extra innings, bro. I was like, yeah. And then that same night, the times changed, so we were gonna
Yeah,
get an hour less of sleep. I was like, nah,
yeah,
not
yeah,
today, not today.
yeah. Nah, brother. But either way, we're back. We're back, and welcome back to anybody who's tuning back in with us. Like
Yes,
always,
sir.
get ready for hot takes, heavy hits, and big debates. Welcome to the final word, baby. It's your boy Elliot and your guy Jeffrey. What up, Jeff?
What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing?
Brother. What an exciting weekend. What an
Yeah, bro.
angry. This is a weekend that got me upset too. A lot of mixed emotions over this weekend. A lot of mixed emotions.
Not for me, man. You know, not for me.
No, I know not for you, because I know deep in, although you want to pull your little fanboy panties aside, you know, you still are enjoying. You still enjoying the loss of the Blue Jays. I know
Nah,
you want
nah,
to give them
nah.
credit. I know you want to give
Nah.
them credit. I know you want to pat them in the back. But you in the inside, your evil Yankee self in the inside is enjoying what happened.
Nah, honestly, bro, I'm just happy I got to see some great baseball, bro. Because that was some amazing baseball, bro. I mean, I know I said earlier, or yesterday, how probably the best World Series we had since 2016. But did you watch 2016 World Series?
It
That
remind
was
me,
with the that was with
refresh.
the Cubs and the Guardians. When the Cubs and the
Oh
Guardians
yeah, yeah, yeah.
went to Game 7,
I think
Rajay Davis.
Bias was still at the Cubs, right?
Yeah, Baez was still with the Cubs.
Yeah,
That was when they had Kyle Schwarber too, bro. Your guy Kyle Schwarber, Anthony
yeah,
Rizzo,
yeah.
Chris Bryant. He
Chris
fell off
Bryant.
hard. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
bro. What
fell off really
happened to
bad.
Chris Bryant?
I don't know. He went with the Rockies for some big
Yeah.
money, and
Uh-huh.
then I don't know. He kind of just fell off after that.
Smaller market too
Yeah, I
in
think a lot
Chicago.
of people though. It is a smaller market though, like you're saying, but a lot of people go to Colorado at least as a hitter, bro. Um, I feel like they kind of go to like because it's a hitter's park, and with the elevation up in Colorado, like the hitters definitely, they tend to have better numbers in Colorado. So I feel like a lot of players, they just kind of go to Colorado, get their numbers up, and then maybe get a bigger contract. But clearly,
Mm-hmm.
they work out for him, bro. So
Mm-hmm.
that's a tough one to swallow. I want to get a little bit into the guy Yamamoto. Let's talk about some Yamamoto. But like you saying, bro, you saying I'm hype about the Dodgers winning. I just like both teams, bro. I don't like neither team. So you can't
Yeah,
really say. I mean, I'm being serious. The Dodgers beat us last year in the World Series. And then the
and
Blue Jays are
and although they beat y'all last year, you're still enjoying this win. You still are enjoying this
nah,
win.
I'm not. You act like I'm enjoying their win. I'm not enjoying their win, bro. I'm just enjoying the amazing baseball that we got to
Ah,
watch this
okay,
series.
okay.
I was happy about that. But bro, talk to me about Yamamoto, bro. I mean, this guy reminded me of 2014 Madison Bumgarner, bro. This dude was insane. I mean, this is literally a certified dog, bro. I'm not sure. Are you familiar with the Madison Bumgarner 2014 run?
I know Madison Bumgarner, but I
Okay.
don't know exactly the run in 2014.
Okay, let me read you because I know there was a comparison on Twitter I seen. So Bumgarner, he threw 21 innings. He went 2-0 with a .43 ERA, bro.
Wow.
21 strikeouts, 2 walks, 0 home runs, and 1 save. And he pitched 5 innings in relief in game 7. So he basically did what Yamamoto did,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
instead he did it, pretty much more than half the game. And
Mm-hmm.
then Yamamoto stats, so you can compare the two. 17.2 innings, 3-0, 1.02 ERA, 15 Ks, 2 walks, 0 home runs, and obviously he closed out the game in game 7. So although it was like a crazy performance by Yamamoto, um, Bumgarner run was insane, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I feel like this because the whole Yamamoto like hype thing is kind of like going crazy now, but I think that's kind of like how I mentioned yesterday with we have way too many throwers today in baseball. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of haven't seen a pitcher like this. I mean, it's been 11 years since we've seen a pitcher, obviously, be this dominant in the World Series like a Madison Bumgarner. But bro, that was one of the best pitching performances I've seen in a long time in a series.
Um, I know. In your short, you said without Yamamoto, I think you said they would have not won the game 6, right? Is that what you said?
No, I said they wouldn't have sniffed the game
Sniff
six
next
without
six. Oh, there you
Yamamoto.
go. There you go, brother. For me, Yamamoto is the reason this team are back-to-back champions.
Yeah,
And this is not to take credit away from the resilience, obviously, of the Dodgers. We saw them in Game 7 fight till the end.
of course. Yeah, of course, of
Biden's
course.
crash, but I mean the domination that this guy had. Sorry, the domination that this guy had on the mount with a lineup that legit could put the ball in play from 1 to 9 and just shut them all down, bro. I mean, it was
Yeah, bro.
beautiful to watch. Beautiful
Yeah.
to watch.
I think that's what made it a little more impressive though, because I know Madison Bumgarner. I mean, obviously he had an insane postseason, but not to knock the Royals, bro, but like that was kind of like a little Cinderella story. Like nobody was
Yeah,
expecting
yeah,
the Royals to, you know what I mean? Like that team was not as good as this Blue Jays roster, bro. I'm sorry,
definitely not. Definitely not.
not at all. But bro, I mean, he won MVP, World Series MVP for a reason, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It
yeah.
is they didn't give it to anybody else. And the thing is that it usually like you have a few guys that go off on the World Series team. You kind of have to have that. You know what I mean? Like, you have to have that pitcher that kind of locks down. Then you have to have on the offensive end. And there was no doubt that Yamamoto was winning that World Series MVP. I mean, I didn't see nobody I still haven't seen nobody even say, "Oh, this guy should have won,"
No, not it is.
or
I don't think it's
"Otani should have
close.
won." Nobody should have
I
won
don't think.
that
I don't think
besides
it's.
Yamamoto.
Yeah, I don't think it's close. I don't think it's. I don't think they're saving it like a close second, brother. I'm telling you, if Yamamoto is not on that team, we might have been speaking a different story right now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's pure domination, and I know I mentioned this before. Like, I think it was at the beginning of the series or in the series against the Brewers. Did he pitch against the Brewers?
Yamamoto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he pitched one game though. They swept them, so. And I
Okay,
believe
well,
he would have gotten. Well, that's the World Series, so I don't even want to count. This is different.
um, were you able to see what he writes down on his notebook?
No, I don't think that got. I don't think anybody
So,
kind of knows what he
uh,
was writing on his
so,
notebook.
so there, I was watching the game, and there's a shot. There was a shot of the camera where, like, an angle where he's legit hand drawing the strike zone. He
Oh,
writes
that's
the
what he
na-
was doing.
he writes the name of the batter he faced, and he writes where his pitches were landing.
Wow.
Bro, I mean, I've never seen that or
No,
heard
I've
that
never
in
seen
my
that.
life.
No, not at all, bro.
I mean, the level of concentration, the level of being dialed in, um, for me was incredible to watch.
Yeah, bro.
Incredible to watch. Incredible to watch. Yamamoto deserved every letter of the MVP.
Yeah,
Every
bro.
letter of it.
It was amazing. Let's just break down each game real fast, just so we can kind of go through everything. Game one, Blue Jays beat the Dodgers 11-4. After that game, bro, I thought to myself, because remember we talked before that game, before even the
Mhm.
series started, and we were pretty much like, oh, nobody's gonna be, we're not gonna be surprised at least if the Blue Jays win the series. And once they started off like that, they came out really strong. I said, oh man, this could get ugly fast, just because that bullpen from the Dodgers was scaring me a ton, bro. Um, 11-4 game one, game two, 5-1 against the Blue Jays. That was Yamamoto's start.
Mhm.
I think that kind of set some confidence in within the Dodgers clubhouse for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they got smacked that first game. They got hit
I was
pretty
gonna
hard,
say
bro.
too, but I feel like the only pitcher they really couldn't like hit to or hit
No.
against was Yamamoto.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
saw the ball very well with all the other pitchers the Dodgers were throwing on them.
I mean, bro, they really only he pitched game two and game six. So the games that he did not pitch, they scored 11 runs, uh 5 runs, 6 runs, 6 runs, and then game seven, they scored 4 runs, and they didn't do anything off of him once he
Mhm.
came into pitch.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I mean, he was locking them boys down, bro,
Yeah, bro,
for
he was.
sure. Game two, 5-1. Game three, that was 18. That was the 18 inning game, right? And that ended
Game
five to
3,
six.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that was an 18 inning game. I'm mad I didn't stay up to watch that one, bro. But damn. Game
Oh, was it?
four, 6-2. What did you say?
No, no, go ahead, go ahead. Keep going, keep going.
Game four was 6-2. Blue Jays won that one. Game five was 6-1. Who pitched in game five? That's what I want to know. Oh, Trey Savage pitched, and then Blake Snell pitched. They got to Blake Snell, bro. I was not expecting them to get to Blake Snell because Blake Snell was cruising. He was cruising through the entire postseason up until he faced
Mhm.
the
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 Blue Jays.
Dodgers. That 18 inning game was mentally exhausting. I'm glad I
Mhm.
didn't watch. I'm glad I didn't stay up to watch that, bro. Honestly. Um, game six, 3-1. That was a Yamamoto start. Bro, that's honestly like insane that this dude pitched 96 pitches in game six and then just came back to game seven and threw again. I still can't get over that, bro.
You know what that is?
What is that?
A dog. That's what that is.
That
Put that man on a.
definitely is a
I'm
dog.
telling you, bro. Get him his house outside. He's gonna need everything.
They're gonna
Everything.
have to figure something out because that the Dodgers might even get scarier next year, bro. Because
Bro,
they're
I
about
mean,
to get there's another another Japanese guy that's getting posted. They call him the Japanese Aaron Judge. He's a lefty though. Apparently that dude.
the Red Sox are grabbing him.
Nah. Oh, you're back with the Red Sox now?
What do you mean back with the Red Sox?
No, I'm just asking. So why are you mentioning the Red Sox?
I was just saying though. What do you mean back with the Red Sox?
You know where you are now. What was your team now, actually?
No, I have two teams. I have two teams in the major league. In
Yo,
the
you
Major
hear
League
this, bro?
Baseball Association.
3 teams, 2
Two
teams.
teams. I got
Yeah, I
my.
see you
I
rooting
got.
for the Mets.
I what?
You was rooting for the Mets at one
Bro,
point.
I
I'm
know
not gonna
I
forget about
never
that
did, bro. I never did because I trolled you because you was butthurt about Juan Soto leaving the Yankees. Doesn't mean I was rooting for the
one.
Mets.
I'm still butthurt about that.
I know you are. You know my team is the Red Sox and Phillies. You know that. You know that, baby. Don't act crazy now.
That's crazy.
What's crazy? They're both playing in different divisions,
Nah, I don't want to hear that. I want to
in
look
different
up
leagues.
Vladdy's World Series stats. That's what I want to find.
Bro, he went quiet
Um,
on Game 7, bro. He went quiet
I
on Game
mean, I
7.
don't think he went
It
quiet.
was
I don't think he went. I don't think he went. I
offensively.
mean,
Offensively, I mean defensively, some hell of a plays that he did on
mhm.
first base. Offensively, though, I mean he went 0 for 4, I think, into the 11th inning
No.
where he laid off
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
with the double.
But I think that double meant a lot, bro. I mean,
I mean that double,
bro.
brother, that double was everything. And I want to get into why I believe the Blue Jays allowed themselves to get the game stolen. Okay,
You believe they
it
got it stolen? I'm not gonna lie, bro. They had every chance to win that game, bro.
brother, they
Yeah,
did, and
yeah,
I know in episode 4, and you guys can go back to episode 4 when we was talking and praising the manager for um playing good baseball, for knowing his clubhouse, for
yeah.
being in tune and in touch with their with his players and coaching staff, everybody being in in one in the same page. Man, I said that on episode 4. I'm coming to you guys on episode 5 and telling you guys in the 11th inning, this guy just threw that to the trash can.
Oof.
I mean, let me tell, brother, and I want you guys to correct me if you guys believe that it was the right decision having men in third and first not to steal. There's one out. You guys did a sacrifice bunt to get Blatty to third base so that he can get home with a sac fly, with a hit, with anything. Anything would have pushed him home. Anything. I mean, this man was there. And Kirk comes to the plate. I wish I would have gotten a picture of Kirk. My man has to weigh about 300 pounds, beer belly hanging to the knees. I mean, great hitter, good hitter. He one of the best hitter with two strike counts in the postseason. But I mean, this man eat tacos for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, he need to lose some weight, bro. I think he needs to lose some weight.
Okay, if I am in that position, can you look up for me real quick? Because if I remember well, the guy who's on first base is a pretty decent runner. He could get to second base. There's
I
only
don't. Go
there's
ahead, go
only
ahead.
there's only one out. Worst case scenario is they throw to second base, and you should send Vladdy home. That's it. That's it. I mean, you're risking the end of a game 7, the end of a World Series on the double play with a fat runner at the plate that you know is not gonna get to first base in time to beat a double play. I mean, for me, that was a dumb decision by the managers not to um send to steal. And you can rebuttal. The floor is yours. Tell me what you
Mhm.
have done. But for me, I stand on that. They should have stole. They should have stole.
I mean, I'm gonna disagree with you on that one, but because I mean now it's easy to say because like we see the results, so it's kind of like you can easily go. I know you did write me before it happened, so I'm not gonna say you personally, but you know with that whole story and how everyone's saying it, it's easy to kind of look back now and say, okay, um, you should have stole, but Barger has 6 career stolen bases, bro. And then, like, I understand where you're coming from, but I don't think that, especially in the World Series. I mean, Will Smith is a great catcher, bro. If you do steal, you're gonna risk getting the second out. You know, if you do that, then there's no sac fly at third base. I know that yes, he is a very slow runner. Um, but in the back of your mind as a hitter, you gotta know, I have to get this ball in the air somehow. This ball has to get in the air. And then with your point of kind of like throwing to second and then Vladdy coming home, I've seen that very few, very I haven't seen that very much in at the MLB level. And I don't know if maybe it just doesn't work. I don't know if maybe these are the best of the best. So it's kind of like for us, obviously growing up, that was kind of like a thing where even up until college we did that. But I feel like at the MLB level, they make so little mistakes. So it's like, those kind of things I feel like they can, catch up on and they could I mean, I'm not saying they could have gotten a double play, but I mean, bro, a catcher's pop time from home to second is like a 1.7 seconds, for like really good catches. I'm sure Will Smith is around there. So I mean, you get that ball from there, 1.7 seconds. That's not enough time for Vladdy to get home. That's enough for you to tag out the runner at second. And then let's say if you even do go for the runner at second, because when you do that play, either the second baseman or the shortstop, he's kind of peeking at the third baseman or the third base runner to see, how he's gonna react to the throw. So I feel like just it's too close, bro. I think it's a little too aggressive to do at that moment. But like you said, bro, I mean, you kind of have to live and die with aggression to get to this far. You know what I mean? But personally, I don't think it was a terrible decision.
You know what you gotta have in those kind of moments?
What?
Two big coconuts, which I believe the Blue Jays didn't have. The Blue Jays management didn't have. If the man that is on first is not a good base runner, get them the hell out of there and get a faster
Yeah,
runner. I
and
mean, you
so if
gotta
you
use all
pinch
your
run,
pieces.
yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
use all your
yeah,
pieces, brother. It's only two outs. You live or die by this.
yeah.
It's only
If they
two
did
outs.
have a runner, like how you saying, sorry to cut you off. If they did have a runner at second, that could have definitely got him a stolen bag. Yeah, I 100% agree. But
Okay.
Barger himself, I don't think that would have
Amen.
been a good
Barger.
idea.
Barger. They left you in the
Great
game.
player though. He's a great player.
Horrible decision by your team head, by your management. Get them out of there. If he's not a fast runner, why the hell aren't you substituting players? What is the first thing that happened when the Dodgers went into the field? Is that and I think it happened when Vladdy got into second base or before Vladdy went up and got the hit. They switched the center fielder.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that about Andy Pajes, bro, because I mean, he's a great defender, and you saw what happened with Erling Clement, bases loaded
Exactly,
to the warning
exactly,
track.
exactly. So, oh, actually, so yeah, so it was before that, bro. So I'm like, you have to take risks. You have to take chances. What's working for you in the first 9 innings might not be what you need now. You need something different. You have to step outside of the box, think differently. You saying that you don't see that at the MLB level. Maybe that's good. You don't see that at the MLB level. That might have served as some type of surprise attack, as some type of surprise strategy. We see these peewees kind of play on the NFL sometimes work, and I know it's got two completely different sports, but you sometimes see this pee-wee football type of trick plays in the NFL and then pulling it off because nobody's expecting that crap to happen.
Yeah.
So sometimes you have to use the element of surprise to your advantage, something that they're not. Blue Jays, hire me. Hire me.
Elias Ramirez. I'm aside from a letter of recommendation.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I would have brought that home. I would have brought that home, baby. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. You got your dog on second base, igniting the fire. Everybody was down, bro. I mean, you know what it is. You being 2 outs away from being world champions, and this known defender. I say known defender because he's not known for his offensive prowess.
Who are you two speaking of?
Rojas.
Okay. Yeah, bro, that was wild.
Comes and just looks for that slider. Just literally just follows it. Boop. Bro, come on, man. I mean, that's hard. That would take the soul out of any human being. I saw that, bro, and I'm telling you, I fell backwards.
Yeah, bro, I was not expecting. And I was telling my wife, I was like, I was like, dang, this is it for baseball. And I think like 2 pitches later, this dude just hits a knock. I was like, no way, bro. I got super excited. But like how you say, I was just excited for some great baseball, bro.
No, you was excited because the Blue Jays now were tied. Now there's a toss-up.
You think I would have been excited if the Dodgers, I would have been excited if the Blue Jays won?
No, you would have not.
Yeah, I would have just been,
That's what I'm talking about. But you're excited for the Dodgers. You should say it right now. I got excited when I saw that home run.
No, that's why I got excited for the great game that was happening, bro. I'm telling you, bro. No quiero eso. Bro, but seriously, man. Bro, that was bro. This is a World Series we're gonna talk about 10 years from now, bro.
For sure.
Seriously, it's gonna be one of them.
Chat. Stay hydrated, chat.
Yeah, stay hydrated. Hydration. And make sure you guys like and subscribe. But can we talk about this run? This run that this animal had during the World Series.
Esta bestia.
Bro, esa bestia.
No, bestia suena muy bonito. Esa bestia.
Sí.
Una bestia.
¿Qué tal
un animal.
Let me read you his postseason. I'm gonna read you his World Series stats, and then I'll read you his
Postseason.
full postseason stats. Let me just go so I can get both up ready. Oh yeah, man, bro, this Yahoo stuff I hate when like my main thing is Yahoo. I don't know why it's not Google. But his in the World Series he hit 333. He had 10 hits, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and 7 runs scored. I mean, bro, what more can you really ask for? With great defense. And then let me read you his full postseason stats. He hit 397. He had a 494 on base percentage and a 1289 OPS. Oye, hay que respetarlo after this one, bro.
Now you know who.
Seriously.
And Bloody, I love you, my guy. Legit, I was rooting for you. That's honestly, the only reason I really went for the Blue Jays is because of Bloody. Um, but man, can we give some props to Clement, man? I
Oh
mean,
man.
oh my God, man. For me, if the Blue Jays would have won, he might have been the World Series MVP.
I
I
think he had a
mean,
good chance for
he had
sure.
a good chance. He had a good chance. This kid got on base when it was needed.
Every time,
Um,
bro. I feel like he
every
was on
time.
base.
Yeah, bro. I mean, and he reminds me so much of you, bro. Like as a hitter, bro.
Hmm
I feel like he's the perfect example of of your style of hitting. No, I'm being so serious.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying because he's a guy who's kind of like he's not really swinging out of his shoes. He's literally trying to put kind of like the bat on the ball, and
Yeah,
he's not weak. So when he runs into one,
exactly,
he can definitely
exactly. And
gracias.
plays third base. You play third base at a collegiate
Yeah,
level too. I
yeah.
mean, you guys are both have small frames, little kid bodies. I mean, so
Qué maricón, que little kid body.
Clement, my guy, bro, you my guy, man. But you got a little kid body,
He's
bro.
your height.
What?
He's your height
Yeah.
actually. You're
Oh,
5'11", right?
I'm 5'11". Even
Yeah,
worse,
he's
brother. Even
man,
worse.
bro. He had 30
No,
hits.
no, bro. I mean, this guy is a dog, bro. A dog, a dog, a dog, a dog. Um, we need to get some hitting classes with that guy.
Yeah, bro. He was definitely super fun to watch, bro. I mean, like I said, bro, I feel like the dude was literally getting on base every single time that I was watching the game and I seen him
Could
come up.
you read me his stats for the World
Yeah,
Series?
for the World Series. Let me look up the World Series. I was
Yeah.
gonna read you his entire postseason. This can't be it. No way, this can't be it.
What is that?
Okay, it said 277. I said, yeah,
I'm like
no.
impossible, impossible.
He had 387 with 12 hits in 7 games, 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored, bro. I mean, let me see how much he had. 1, 2, 3, 4 multi-hit games, bro.
Wow,
He
bro,
had a hit in every game.
that's amazing.
Yeah, bro. That dude definitely. Let me read you his full postseason stats. This dude had 30 hits, bro. 30 of them. 1 home run. I'm pretty sure that home run came against us. 9 RBIs, 1 stolen base, 411 batting average, 416
Wow,
on base percentage, and a 978 OPS.
wow.
That's why I love OPS, bro, because you know how like Vladdy's OPS was much higher just because of the power and everything. I feel like
Mhm.
that's probably my favorite stat in the MLB right now.
Now, man.
But bro,
Oh Lord, man. I mean, and how long is he with the Blue Jays? Do you know his
that's what I
contract
was. I
extension?
wanted to look up the entire uh Blue Jays like contracts and like whatever they got going on. Because bro, I'm very excited about this future that they got. I'm pretty sure he's on a minimum.
No way.
He definitely hasn't gotten paid.
If this is the performance you're getting from this guy on a minimum, bro, that means you're getting a
Yeah,
steal, bro. That was a steal
yeah.
for the front office.
Oh wow, bro, he's a free agent.
Oh, hopefully. Well, Hopefully, Philly picks him up. We need a third baseman.
Yeah, claro. Yo, this guy, this is how you know that's the Lakers gene in this guy. The Lakers gene. This dude could expand the roster if he could. No, but
Man,
bro, let me read you their roster, bro, for next year. Cause bro, this can get. This is what I'm saying. I don't understand. This like I don't, cause this is the contract page, but it's showing Bo Bichette, but Bo Bichette is a free agent.
Boba Fett is a free agent. Yeah, and do you think he's coming back?
I hope so, bro.
Because he's gonna want him big money. I mean, and now
Yeah.
we know the Blue Jays just broke the bank with Vladdy. So
They
man,
get. I think they gave him like 300 and something of it was a bonus, bro.
for
You know that?
Vladdy,
Yes, bro. Like I think he got like 300 mil como así un tacazo, bro.
no way. Like on your bank
Yes,
account next
bro.
day.
I think he got. I think it was a bonus, bro. If I'm not mistaken, I'm
That's
pretty sure
crazy.
it was.
That's
Bro.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's freaking insane.
Can we have it like can we have like
Ernie
a
Clement, he's making 4 mil next year.
bro? That's pocket change.
Yeah, bro, that is pocket change.
That's
He's
legit.
not a
That's
free agent. He's a free agent in 2029. So yeah,
well,
they got he goes to arbitration year 27 and 28, but they'll lock him up for sure.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Bo Bichette, bro, I think that's gonna be a huge piece. Like I think they gotta look at that closely. And I
Mhm.
think they gotta really lock that guy up.
I mean, for me, your big three headed monsters in this lineup is Springer. Well, first of all, the middle one is Vladdy. That's your main dog.
Yeah.
Vladdy, Springer, and Boucher. I mean, you gotta keep that. You gotta keep that intact. And
Yeah.
they went crazy on this postseason.
They
They
did go
went crazy on
insane,
this.
bro.
So you gotta keep that. You gotta keep that core.
Mm-hmm. I think let me see who else is a free agent. Um oh no, nobody. I don't see anybody else on here. I like bro Dalton Varsho is so good, bro. I like him a lot. His swing is so nice to me, bro. I can watch that guy swing all day. Yeah, bro. I mean they're still gonna be good next year though. Like don't get me wrong. They're definitely gonna be good next year. But I think them signing Bo Bichette or not signing Bo Bichette is gonna like be a huge difference.
Yeah.
Because who's gonna play shortstop? I mean, I know they had Andres Jimenez playing shortstop. He played really good postseason. This post,
I don't think I would say very good.
I think he for what he is,
I was gonna say okay because every time Jimenez came into the play, I'm like, well, this is a freaking punch out.
I mean, he had some pretty like crucial moments. Like I think it was
He
in
did okay. He did okay.
Game 7 of that Mariners series, the ALCS. He had a pretty crucial home run. And he had like a double, I think.
I was talking on the World Series. I was talking World Series.
Okay. Yeah, the World Series, I didn't really see him, do too much, but
He
the
played
roster is
pretty good
definitely.
defensively though. He played pretty good defense.
Yeah, he's always
Jimenez
been
did. It
known
was on the
for his
bat that I was
glove.
kind of like,
Yeah,
yeah. And the bat is
but
when I was
that's how
like,
he's
oh
always
man.
been.
They had
Yeah, his bat was
Bouchette on
always
second
there.
base, and he didn't look bad on second either.
No, he did. They had him there though, like because he just got injured. I'm pretty sure they weren't trying to like mess up the flow of
Yeah.
like the
Now,
whole thing.
do we know what he got? What he got? Do we know?
Who?
Bobby.
Bo Bichette?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? What he got?
On his knee.
Oh, I know he got hurt. I think it was versus us. Yeah, like he slid into home, and like our catcher went to block the play. Austin Wells, the Dominican brother. He might play for DR.
Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, he went in to block the play, and Bo Bichette like ran into it and kind of like hit his knee on it. So it was a contact play. It probably
Okay.
just bruised up a little bit. I was surprised he was out for that long because he missed the entire ALCS. I wasn't expecting him to miss that entire series. I don't know though, bro. Who do you think? I know there's some teams that are gonna need a shortstop. I did hear like some talks about him and the Braves. I wouldn't say. I don't know. The Braves have Ha Seong Kim, who's really good. That dude from the Padres.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, that is he Korean or Japanese?
Um, dang. Now you got me thinking. He might be Korean, bro.
Okay,
He
but
might
yeah,
be. He might
it's
be
pretty
Korean.
solid.
I want to look up all teams that are kind of like in need of a shortstop. The
That's
first thing that comes up.
what's the first T? What's the first T?
Miss Junkies. But we really do need a shortstop bad, bro. I'm so tired
Who's
of
your
Anthony
shortstop?
Volpe.
Who's your
Anthony Volpe.
Volpe? No, Volpe.
Volpe. Sácame a Volpe, gallo loco. Cruel Sports de lo mío.
Cruel
Vamos a sacar a
Sport, mi
Volpe
hermano.
de ahí. Vamos a sacar a Volpe de ahí.
Cruel Sport, tú eres de lo mío, pero para abajo los Yankees.
No le haga caso a este gallo loco. Arizona Diamondbacks. D-backs hat. They're in need of a shortstop. They have Perdomo. I don't understand. Unless he's a free agent too. If Perdomo's a free agent, bro. Oh my god, bro. If Perdomo goes to
The Yankees.
no, to the Blue Jays, bro. Oye, para mí tú eres fanático de los Yankees también, bro. No, bro. Wow, Trevor Story. He's leaving your Red Sox.
Yeah, but Trevor Story is on the tail end of his career.
No, he had a great year, bro. I
I'm
know
not
what you
saying-
mean though.
I'm
'cause
not
he did
saying
have
no. What I'm saying is, how much longer do you think Torre is gonna be playing in the MLB? I mean, you do want to.
Story.
I know you. That shouldn't matter because it's not like you're gonna build your future with Story. He's kind of like a
Of
plug in
course,
now,
of
win
course.
now kind of player. So yeah, that wouldn't be a
Yeah.
bad pickup neither.
No, I don't. The thing is, bro, like with the Red Sox, I don't know. You guys haven't been paying
Bro,
anybody. So I
bro,
mean,
let me tell you, when we let Mookie walk,
yeah,
I
that was
was
the start
like,
of it.
what is happening? What is that?
Yeah.
What is that? What is the front office even thinking?
Yeah, I don't know what the heck they were thinking. Let me check out because I don't know why this is. Okay, let me read you the top shortstops for this year. It's gonna be Trevor Story. That's interesting, bro. He has an opt out though. I don't know if he has an opt out. Han Seung Kim. Wow, he's a free agent too. Bo Bichette, free agent. Luis Enhefro, free agent. Miguel Rojas. A ese se lo va a llevar.
Show me this. Show me this.
You want to see the screen? Let me
Mhm.
show you the screen real fast, bro. I mean, there's gonna be some teams, bro, where you're definitely gonna have to think about it a little bit. I mean, you got for me the biggest one is Bo Bichette.
Yeah, 100%.
I think look at his market value. I think his value is definitely higher than some Trevor Story. I know Trevor Story. He's 33 years old.
That's
Pretty
what I'm
much.
saying.
So I mean, I get what you're saying. I get
But
what you were
Trevor-
saying about
Yeah,
him.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought Trevor Story was older than 33, bro. You said 30, yeah, 33,
No,
bro. I thought
yeah.
he was older than 33, bro. He might give you a solid. He could probably still sign for another 5-6 years, like a max.
I don't know if he'll get
Oh,
that.
not even a max, because just like good money though, good money.
Yeah, I think his injury history though is gonna hurt him for sure. Cause bro,
Yeah.
I mean, he was injured with the Red Sox. He was injured damn near the whole time. Last year was like the only full year that he kind of like had.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Hansha Kim, bro, that's interesting to me because he was pretty good for the Braves. Definitely pretty good. Willie Castro, I mean, he's another good player. He's like a utility guy though. You know, like
Trevor
he
Story,
can play
Trevor
anywhere.
Story, he opted out of his contract with the.
Oh, he
with the
opted
Red Sox.
out. So
Yeah.
him and Alex Bregman opted out.
Mm.
Hmm. Let me look up all the top free agents real fast. Look,
Bro.
there he is. Wow. Is this like
Wow.
moving for you, bro? My screen.
Yeah,
my,
it was moving.
I don't
It
know
was.
why it keeps doing that.
So
Peter Rock.
Alex Bregman left, is leaving, and you legit. This is what I'm talking about. The Red Sox organization. As much as I love the Red Sox, when you working negatively, when you're working wrong, you're working wrong. I don't know what is the grand scheme of this, but you legit
I have
push.
a theory with them.
But you legit push Deveris through the back door. And we can get in touch. We can talk about how Devers was being a little diva, and this
He
and that.
definitely was, bro.
But bro, you gotta. Devers is your prospect.
Yeah.
Devers is
Yeah.
your prospect,
Homegrown.
homegrown, and you like giving special treatment to Alex Bregman, who now is leaving you high and dry. You get what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah,
come
yeah,
on,
yeah.
man, come
I
on.
get what you're saying, but I mean, it's tough, bro. It's definitely tough.
And
Cause like you said,
he had a hell of a season. Devers did.
oh, but yeah, he started off really slow too. But the thing with that is, for me at least, bro, it's kind of like, you know, and the Red Sox are kind of like a team that if they can get in, you gotta fear them. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because I mean, bro, when we beat you guys this wild card, I was still, I was still a little nervous, bro. I know we weren't gonna beat Garrett Crochet. Um, mierda, tengo gas. Um, I knew we weren't gonna be Garrett Crochet, but after that, I feel like that was when the season started. You guys get a or the series. You guys get like another arm, bro, and you guys are definitely gonna be competing for the AL East. Obviously, it depends though with Bregman and Story, but like for the Devers thing, bro. You have like Roman Anthony. This is a kid who's coming up, who's honestly probably like one of the greater hitters in the MLB today as a rookie. This dude's play discipline was off the charts. For me for a
Hmm.
rookie.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so I think they're gonna try to kind of build off that guy, and then not saying that you can't add Devers to that. But they're calling up a ton of guys, bro, and then to have a guy like that in the clubhouse, kind of, everybody's gonna look up to Devers because that's kind of like the guy
That's yeah,
who,
yep, yep.
you know what I'm trying to
A
say.
hundred
So
percent, like I 100%
it's
agree with
tricky,
that.
bro.
Yeah,
It's
hundred
tricky.
percent. Like it's kind of like for me right now with AJ Brown and Philly. We know the kind of dog AJ Brown is and the
Mm,
talent that AJ Brown has, but eventually all that drama kind of like starts rubbing off on the
yeah,
club in the locker room, and you just gotta get rid of it.
it's
But I
annoying,
feel,
bro. It's
but I
annoying.
do feel though, I do feel, and this is what I'm talking about. I do feel like that front office played a part on developing this kind of like uh, um, tension and friction. I feel like it could have been handled a little better.
I mean, we don't know. I can see why you think that, but I mean, we technically don't know how things went down between them. You know what I mean? You don't know. We don't, because I mean, when they signed Alex Bregman, I'm not gonna say that that's a slap in the face, but Devers, he was, top five in errors at third base. So, you kind of have to self-reflect in a way. You can't get
Mhm.
offended because they signed a great third baseman. That doesn't mean you're a bad third baseman just because you signed a great third baseman to play that base. He did get offended about the whole DH thing and going to first. I feel like that's kind of like where things went left. Maybe they could have communicated with him before they even got Alex Bregman and said, we're
I
gonna
feel
go
like
in
you have
charge.
to. I feel like you have to.
Yeah.
If
So
this is
I
the face of
I
your
can
franchise,
understand.
if this is the face of your franchise, you have to. Or it happens what just happened with it, which is, I mean, basically force a trade.
But like
Um,
how I was saying before we get to like the next topic, like how I was saying though, we don't know if they did have that talk with him.
that's also
You
true.
know
That's
what I
also
mean?
true.
We don't really know. So I feel like it's tricky, bro. But once it gets to that point where how Devers was acting, I feel like it's time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't sit there and kind of cater to this guy when you got all these young guys that you pretty much have to develop. I don't
Hmm.
think it's a good recipe.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
that was I was happy about that for sure. Because I don't gotta face Devers no more on my Yankees. This dude was killing us every time. But I don't think that was good for him, bro. San Francisco, you know what I mean? I feel like a Devers like on the Mets, bro. My goodness, bro. Come on,
I
like
mean,
with
I
that
think that's a yeah.
Dominican, you know what I mean? It's kind of
Yeah.
like in
No,
New York City, you're
I don't
getting the
know. I don't know
heat,
why
bro.
I is and I mean we're talking about like Moses Alou played in San Francisco. There have been some really good Dominican players that have been through San Francisco, but I just
Yeah.
cannot register Dominican players in San Francisco just for some reason. I don't know why. It's like
Juan
seeing
Marichal.
this kid that Juan Marichal first from San Francisco. But you see, this the shortstop that left the Brewers. I think he's playing in
Willie
San Francisco now.
Adames. I like him a lot, bro.
I like him too, but it's just on that uniform. It's just like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
It just looks. I don't know. It's just. I
A
just.
California para allá, nah.
Yeah, nah.
You need to come to the East Coast, man.
Mm-hmm.
The West Coast, I don't know. Teoscar Hernandez, though, on the Dodgers, though,
He
that's
looks
that's the
good. He
perfect
looks
fit.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that's a
does
good
look good.
fit. That's a great fit. Um, you wanna get into these teams for next year. See what teams
Go
Um,
ahead, boy. Lead off.
well. Let me get your top 5 rankings for next season. With this team, with obviously how I know some teams are
I
gonna
mean,
be a little rough with
you
Bo
have.
Bichette.
Yeah, if they resign Bo Bichette, you need to have Dodgers, Blue Jays still at that. I mean, you cannot have show any disrespect to those two teams.
Mm-hmm.
Those are 1 and 2. Um, as much as I don't like you, need to have the Yankees on the mix. I'm not gonna give you. I'm not gonna give you Yankees at
That
3.
warms my heart. That
I
warms
don't.
my. Hey, we don't get this every day. We don't get this every day. Matter of fact, te tengo una gorra de los Yankees. I got a Yankees hat for you.
Muerto. Not even dead. I'll put that on,
I'll
boy.
find a picture of you somewhere with a Yankees hat on.
You say you'll find a
There's
picture of me?
got to be one out
Oh,
there.
bro, I'm telling you, there's none. I'm telling you right now, there's not one picture of me with a Yankees hat. I've never owned. I never put a Yankees hat on. But let's just go. I'm gonna try to go in order. Although my order,
Go
I might
ahead.
switch it after I'm done. So we got Dodgers, we got Blue Jays. We gotta see what the heck is Philly going to do. But Philly could be on that mix. I mean, we was plays away from me. I mean, we gave the Dodgers a rough series.
One play away
One
to
play
being
away.
quite literal.
Yeah, so we gotta have the Phillies in there. We gotta see how we can tighten the bolts. So that's a 4 right there because I say Yankees already in the 15 for me. A lot of teams can sneak
Yeah,
into the 5th spot.
yeah.
A lot of teams can sneak into the 5th spot.
That's a hard one, bro. I definitely have. I know who I would slip in there. I think I'll slip in.
Um,
You want me to tell you, or you want me to just wait for
I'm
my
thinking
list?
Mariners, but you tell me. Tell me what you think.
I'll start off with 1 through 5, so that
Okay,
way,
go
because
ahead.
you said that was your 5. You said
For the camera now, this is for the short. So my next year, 2026, MLB top rankings, teams to look out for is Blue Jays, Dodgers. This is not in any significant order. Blue Jays, Dodgers, Phillies, Yankees, and we'll go with the Mariners.
I like that one. Now with mines, I'm gonna pick. I won't go in order either. Probably be in order though. Anyways, I'll probably go with the Dodgers, the Blue Jays, obviously there, Yankees, Phillies, and I'll probably slip in that 5th slot the Padres. I think I'll slip the
Oh,
Padres up in there.
you know why I don't. The Padres haven't been coming to my mind. There is, and I know we touched this a lot. I don't know what is going on with their clubhouse, but
Yeah,
I just
bro.
feel like there's some inconsistencies, a lot of whispers, unnecessary drama.
Yeah,
But they have the talent. I mean, they have the talent to definitely make a run and be on the lookout. So I like that pick. I like that pick.
yeah. I like the Padres. Like you said, though, they kind of have that, bro. I'm sorry to say this, bro, but I'm gonna keep saying this, bro. I think it's Manny, bro. I just I don't think he can be that voice of the clubhouse, bro. Because I feel like he's kind of like a guy, bro, who wakes up on the wrong side of the bed one day and everybody's having a bad day.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
trying to say?
yeah.
He seems like that kind of guy to me, bro. Or like
Mhm,
he has a bad day on the cage and everybody's getting BS from him because he had a bad day.
mhm.
It's just like I don't know, bro. I think you know, and I'm not saying that he's not good enough to kind of be that way. You shouldn't be that way regardless. But
Yeah.
like to me, it's kind of like, what have you proven to kind of have that authority? even I mean, he did lead that Padres team, you know, when they had those good playoff runs a little while back, like before the whole Tatis whole thing
Mhm,
going on.
mhm,
But it's
mhm,
like I don't know, man. I don't think that's a I don't think they should stay with Manny. I mean, obviously he's gonna stay locked up there, but they gotta have a talk with Manny, man. I think he needs to
I
lighten
think
up a
they
little.
do. I think they do. And like you said though, there are leaders though that are nasty.
Yeah.
They're rude. They're mean. And they carry them that rudeness and that greediness to the field, and he rubs off. Everybody plays
Yeah.
angry, and that's
Mhm.
sometimes that's good. I mean, and we've seen that on Michael Jordan. I mean, Michael Jordan wasn't a nice leader, pat you on the back. Kobe wasn't a nice leader, pat you in the back, kind of player. Like, hey, come on, you can do it. It's no, get your shit together and push through. We're not gonna be waiting for you. You know what I'm talking about? Um,
Yeah, yeah.
who will trash talk you on practice and stuff like this. But one thing that these guys had that is what you emphasize, they're proven. They're proven
Yeah.
champions.
Yeah.
They did it. They've been there. They've done that. So this is the way to win. Either you follow them or you stay behind. You know what I'm talking about? And I feel like Manny doesn't have that pedigree. Manny doesn't
No.
have the pedigree. Manny reached the World Series with a beginning to field stacked Dodgers team.
No,
You
they
know,
were stacked.
you
They were
know.
already stacked.
So there's not and I mean and we cannot take our hats off enough for Manny. I mean, we love Manny and we've
Yeah.
grown up loving and not even loving, admiring Manny's game. I mean, we don't call him the minister of defense for anything, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
But it's like,
yeah,
but
for
it's just
sure.
it's like attitude adjustment.
Yeah, yeah. It's a
An
persona
attitude
thing,
adjustment.
bro.
Yeah.
It's
It's not a
something with
talent
with
thing.
his persona.
He
No, not
definitely
at
is
all.
talented enough to be the head of a
Oh, for
baseball team.
sure, bro.
If we're going
And you
based
know
on
what?
talent alone.
Yeah, I want to touch up on that a little bit because he's definitely good enough, bro. But like the worst thing that you can do is be that kind of guy, kind of like how we're talking, like that mean kind of tough love and just that grit. You can't be that guy and be kind of like a guy that is gonna. Because the thing is, bro, with him, I know you've seen him jog to first base.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? You have to lead by example. You can't be a guy
Mhm.
that gets mad because he's definitely a guy that would get mad at someone jogging to first base, but would go ahead and do the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of have to lead by example. I think he would get a ton of more respect if he was a guy. If he could be the same exact guy he is today, and if he played just as much as like his attitude is, and how he portrays himself,
Mhm,
kind of
mhm,
with that aggressive mentality. If he
mhm,
played like that, bro, he would be respected in that clubhouse so much more. And I'm not saying
mhm.
he's not respected in that
Yeah, yeah,
clubhouse.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying from looking from the outside, I don't think they have kind of like that brotherhood um clubhouse, and that core has been there for
Yeah, yeah.
some
It's
time,
not.
bro.
Yeah, it is a new core. Definitely not.
Hmm.
They have been there. They know each other. And Clement mentioned that also about their clubhouse. It's like he
Yeah,
said, and you guys can look this up. It's like if we're all brothers. That type
yeah,
of that type of relationship and closeness we have to one another. He said is something that is rare in today's baseball, which is I find
yeah,
crazy. I mean, these are your brothers. These are your ward brothers in arms. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like
yeah.
you go into wars with these guys. Why the hell are you guys not close? Why aren't you guys? And for him to say that that is rare in this day and age of baseball is for me, mind blowing.
I think it's all the money, bro. I think because the thing is with baseball, bro, at the end of the day, even with any professional sport, it is a team sport. But at the
Hmm.
end of the day, you're kind of looking out for yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And baseball is a sport where I'm not saying that, you can kind of be solo, but it's kind of like I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's kind of like in baseball, it's so much easier to be isolated because let's say in basketball, you're passing the ball to each other. You guys are running plays together. When you're
Hmm.
hitting in baseball, you're up there by yourself. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like you always have that mental battle, kind of like with yourself. So
Hmm.
I can see why a lot of it's more like isolated in that sense, but I think we can definitely go ahead.
And I was just wanted to say this. You see this brotherhood also with the Dodgers and all the gay stuff they be doing. All
Yeah,
these
they get zesty with the is it Gen Alpha?
bro, I don't know, bro.
What's the new generation called?
Bro, I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's called Gen Alpha.
Bro, I don't even know what generation am I.
We're Gen Z, bro. I'm kind of pissed off. I'm Gen Z. I'm not gonna lie,
Nah,
because we're like
bro,
right at the cutoff, bro.
I don't care honestly. I just bro, these guys are hilarious.
Yeah,
They're
they are. They are
hilarious,
funny
bro.
as hell. Did you see the one video with Mookie? He's like on a stream. He's like, "Ooh." I'm like, bro, what is wrong with this guy, bro? Mookie is hilarious, bro. Mookie is
Bro,
one
they're
of the funniest
hilarious.
dudes in the MLB.
Yeah,
Do
bro,
you see
Mookie
his
is
podcast?
hilarious. For real.
Have you
No,
seen
I
his
haven't.
podcast?
I've seen shorts. I have seen shorts, but I haven't watched
Mm.
his podcast. Yeah.
You should watch some, bro. He has one with Tatis. He has some with a few players that you'll
I
be
saw one that he
interested
had
in.
with the Oscar Hernandez, and they were
Yeah,
talking
yeah, they're
about,
funny too. They're funny.
yeah, bro, they're funny.
Um,
Mookie,
but
bring
yeah,
us
I
into the
think
podcast, bro.
yeah, you can bring us in, Mookie. If you bring us in, I'll go bald just like you.
Bro, you better do it if he says yes.
I would really go bald.
Bro.
But yeah, I think we can wrap that up for some MLB for today.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna miss MLB, man.
It's okay. It's
I,
coming back.
I,
It ain't
I'm
going nowhere.
the baseball classic. Let me check on before we end off with baseball,
Yeah, go ahead,
bro.
baby.
We have to go, bro. I don't care if listen, we're going to that World Classic, bro.
Hopefully we can get press passes.
Yeah, oh yeah, we definitely, bro. That'll be a blessing, bro.
We just gotta speak it into existence. We believe
Yeah,
in
man,
God
we
and we
do.
trust in God. Right now, guys, there is 0 watchers. We've been here 57 minutes.
Yeah,
We have only had one view, one person watching us. Uh, we start like this. Now you'll see us in a year or 2 years from now. It's gonna be a different story. Pull this video up. Episode 5.
we'll come
Okay,
back to it.
minute 57. Come back to it.
Man, okay, so first week of March. So we're 4 months away.
Let's
Bro, 4 months,
go,
bro.
baby. Let's go, baby.
I wonder how that's gonna work, bro, because I don't know, like if Yamamoto, like is Yamamoto really gonna come out? And bro, if he comes out
Of
after,
course, he's gonna play
bro,
for
the
his
thing
team,
is,
bro.
bro, he played 100 and he played how
So
many World Series games?
you think
Or
that
playoff games?
so you think no pitcher that played
No, no,
all
I'm
the
not
way up
saying.
to, he's gonna play, bro, and we're gonna whoop him.
I'm sure he will play. I hope so.
Nah, there's no hoping, so we're gonna whoop him.
Bro, we have to really go to one of these games. March 6th. We'll talk more of and check more of that
For sure.
off stream. We gotta plan another golfing. We gotta go golfing again, bro.
For sure,
For
bro.
sure.
For sure.
That was fun. But yeah, we can wrap that up for some MLB today. I'll let you take over the NBA because I know you wanted to say something about a specific player. We can
Once
get into
again, back to the hot seat. And drum rolls. Do we have drum rolls effect here?
that. I think we do. We should.
Let me see. Let me see what we got here. Let me see.
Yeah. Una bachata.
brother. And I know you've seen it already. We haven't really spoken about it because we wanted to speak about it here on the podcast.
We haven't spoken about it. So
But John Moran back on the hot seat, back on the spotlight, and not the good spotlight. He's back under the microscope. Now, after being suspended for a game, he missed the game, which was yesterday's game. And he was suspended. By the way, it was from the it wasn't the NBA. It's the team suspension. So the team suspended him.
wow.
And you can
Wait,
double
hold
check.
on.
You can double check
Time
that.
out.
Double check that for me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let me check. Because I'm honestly, bro, like I did see the clip and everything. So that suspension came. Well, I'll ask you after. We watch like the video and everything. I don't wanna
Yeah.
blow something
So so John Moran got into a heated exchange with and please look up an article that speaks a little bit more about this that we can break down.
I am.
He got into a heated exchange with the managers, the coaches, especially the head coach, I believe, of the Grizzlies. And let's just look up real quick. Basically, he got into an argument with them, and he played booty cheeks. Booty cheeks.
Yeah, I
I mean,
did see he scored like
he
8
wasn't he
points.
wasn't aggressive. He scored 8 points. He was on the outside, just passing the ball. Wasn't aggressive. Obviously, he didn't seem like he was in it. I heard a little clip from the German Green podcast where he was saying on the plane with Steph, he was like, "Man, John Morant doesn't look like himself. This, and that." Then they came out with the report that there was an argument between him and the coaching staff, and then Steph said, "Oh, that's a quiet way of protesting," meaning like so
Mm.
he was playing like that on purpose as a way to
Oh, yeah.
protest, which that's what they
That's
were
not good.
anticipating. Yeah, and let's just hear the conversation of Ja with the reporters real quick.
Go ask the coaching staff.
Do you feel like, I mean, there was anything you could do differently, I guess?
You go ask them. They had a whole spiel in here, so
From the outside, and the outside may be wrong, but from the outside, it didn't look like you had your usual energy tonight.
go ask the coaching staff why.
Okay. You feel like you should play more?
Go ask the coaching staff. Should I play more or not?
What had been done?
Else?
What could have been done different to get a different outcome, other than asking the coaching staff?
According to them, probably don't play me, honestly. That's what basically the message was after, so it's cool.
The coaching staff message was
It's
it?
cool, bro. We good?
You didn't have anything physically wrong in terms of illness or anything?
Oh, no,
You
I'm
were
good.
under the
I'm
weather. Okay.
I'm fine.
All right.
It's
Bro.
cool. It's cool, bro.
You know, I told my boy this, like this was like I think like his rookie or maybe his sophomore year, bro. I told my boy, I was like, bro, this dude acts like a straight up high schooler, bro. And he's still acting like the same high, like I don't know, like just his attitude. He's so immature to me, bro. Super
Bro.
immature to me, bro.
Bro, let me tell you something. This puts in display the question now that I ask myself, because Ja Morant was being built up to be a superstar in the league. As the face of Memphis, he is the face of Memphis. They have obviously
Yeah.
Jackson there. Also, but can you really build around this kid? Can you really
No.
put all your chips on his side and bet blindly on this kid on carrying the franchise? No. The
I don't
answer
think
is
so.
no. The answer is no. He's been in trouble with the NBA time and time again. Now he gets into this little back and forth with coaching staff where he's basically saying, I didn't play well, ask the coaching staff. Should I play more? Ask the coaching staff. This, that, like, so you obviously letting the world know that there's internal conflict and turmoil within the organization. And that their star is unhappy with how the coaching staff is managing his playing time or his playing style, or like things like this
Yeah,
shouldn't
bro.
really get out, bro.
No,
I don't
not
think
at
it should
all.
get out.
Not at all. But that's what the immaturity that I kind of speak about.
You have to for me, Memphis, and this is the guy that I think it was on I forgot in which year it was, but it was early 2020s, said, I'm fine in the West. Are you fine in the
Yeah.
West? Are you fine in the West with Luca? Are you fine in the West with Wamby? Are you fine in the West with Braun? Are you fine in the West with Jokic? I mean, he have shown. I mean, and we cannot knock away this kid's talent
No, not at all.
Okay, we cannot
It's
knock
not
away
his
these things.
talent.
It's not his
Not his
talent,
talent.
but you have fallen short, baby. You have fallen short.
Yeah.
What are the steps that you're gonna take to now raise your game to a different level? What are the steps that you, as the face of a franchise, with the front office, with the coaching staff, are gonna take? You have to be involved in some way or another. And I don't want to put all this on him in terms of where the Memphis are at right now, because he doesn't make the roster.
No.
But the way you carry yourself, even when you're low, even where you're low, the way you carry yourself carries so much within the locker room. I mean, it just builds. It shows your leadership.
Yeah.
It shows that even when we're down, we're gonna keep our head up. We're gonna keep pushing forward. We're gonna figure this out. You know.
Yeah.
I would love to know. I would love to know what was the conversation that sparked this. I would love to know. Can you read me a little bit more on this?
Yeah, I wanted to I know Shams posted a video here. I have the audio too. This audio should work. Oh, sorry.
Now, Shams, good morning. What happened that led to this suspension?
There's been tension.
Can you hear it?
See. Make the
But
screen big.
now I can't hear it.
No.
No.
In the last several days around Ja Morant and his feelings toward first-year head coach Tuomas Isolo's rotation patterns, his plays, but it really culminated after and during the loss to the Lakers on Friday night in the post-game locker room. Morant and Isolo had an exchange where Isolo called out Morant's leadership and effort in front of the whole team. And as teammates and staffers all looked on, Morant responded in what the team deemed an inappropriate and dismissive way, according to sources. And that's when the Grizzlies, their team officials, huddled up and they levied a one-game suspension on Ja Morant that he will serve on Sunday in Toronto.
Thank you.
Okay, so not for nothing, he does lead the team.
I can hear it now.
He does lead the team in points now in his 7th season with Memphis. Where do the Grizzlies and Ja Morant go from here?
For now, Morant is expected to rejoin the team on Monday at home against the Detroit Pistons.
Okay, I didn't hear that first part. So can you elaborate on it? I don't want to repeat the whole video again.
So he's saying that there was a team meeting where Ja Morant is showing some type of frustration, I guess, with the new head coach on his playing rotation and playing in place for him. The coach questioned his leadership, and this kid, I guess, and he responded on inappropriate way, meaning he had cursed him out.
They had a confrontation. I'm reading here.
They
had
definitely
a confrontation in front of the whole team.
But the report says that the team seemed that inappropriate. So you're already proven that bro, year 7, brother.
Year 7.
He says this is his year 7. He's not a bro. He would be considered a vet. Already.
Oh, he is a vet.
So how much more little warm cloths are we gonna have to pass through Ja Morant? How much sugar coating, brother? You're not that guy,
brother.
I'm sorry, but you're not that guy. And on top of that, you are here beefing with Perkins.
He's beating with Perk.
Yeah.
What he tweeted or something?
Yeah, they were tweeting about it. Perks on a podcast that spoke a little bit about it, talking about how they fell apart after he had a report on Ja Morant on ESPN, or this or that. And then Ja Morant's talking about this is why I don't fuck with your kind, Bro, it's like, no, bro. There's a lot of distractions.
Yeah,
a lot of distractions. You gotta go, bro.
Yeah,
and
what do you do with Ja?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'll get pieces for Ja. Ja is out of there. Ja's out of there. I
he's
mean,
good, bro. He's good.
We know he's good. But guess what? He ain't good on that locker room.
Yeah. That's where it matters, bro.
He go in the locker
That's
room.
what matters in the playoffs.
You gotta question: is this the kid that can take you to the promised land? I don't see it. I don't see it.
No. I mean, they had their window, bro. Once they had Desmond Bain and
Yeah.
that they had their window.
I don't
At
see
that
it.
year what year they could have won, honest. I'm not gonna say they could have won the I was gonna say the World Series. The NBA finals. You remember when they were playing against the Warriors and I think it was Jordan Poole, he kind of like pulled his knee in the play.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he got hurt and he was pretty much out for like the rest of the series. That series, I think, bro, they had a really good chance. Or that year, they had a really good chance of making some noise in the playoffs for sure. But like
Bro.
you said, bro, he gotta go. He gotta go for sure.
Yeah, he has to go.
Nothing
He
else
has
to
to
really
go.
say about that.
And for me, this just tells me it should not just tells me, it just kind of confirms that Ja Morant cannot be your number one.
No.
Ja
He has
Morant,
to be kind of like a second, third option.
no, I think he's talented enough to be a first option. But just on leadership alone, you have to bump him down to a second option where you're gonna have another leader in the locker room that is gonna be the head of the team. And it's kind of like what I read also on Embiid, where they were talking about how Tyrese Maxey confronted Embiid in front
I
of the
seen
team
that.
about coming late to, I don't think it was, they were gonna watch film, something. They had to be somewhere, a team meeting.
I seen that.
And he
Yeah.
kept rolling up late. He confronted him about it. They kind of argued about it, but the team kind of sided with Maxey. So there's already kind of like a shift going to, like, it's gonna turn into Max's team. It's already looking like it's Max's team. But yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, Ja Morant, hell of a talent, hell of a player. But I mean,
Yeah,
just a knucklehead.
Too immature, bro. I'm always say he's way too immature. Cause, bro, like, I mean, bro, this dude came in the league. He was electric, bro. He was super fun to watch, but just the attitude, bro, that can tear anybody down, bro. That can tear anybody down.
I want to talk a little bit on.
I gotta sneeze, bro.
I want to talk a little bit of Wemby, bro.
Oh yeah, we can talk about Wemby.
They got their loss. The only team right now with a big with an O in the loss column is the Thunder, the free throw Thunders, and but and this might be a little bit late, but I still wanted to touch base on it because this is the attitude you want, especially from who's looking as the defensive player of the year this year if this keeps up, which is gonna be Wemby. And he's Wemby talking about getting dunked on, because every other day we see Wemby getting dunked on and everybody, oh, this person dunked on Wemby.
They don't know basketball.
Now let's listen to this.
Like every time somebody dunks on you or dunks when you're near, it gets hyped, like so-and-so posters, Victor Wembanyama, or whatever. A lot of defenders don't put themselves in that position. It seems like you take more risks, or you just kind of okay with that. And it seemed like the Zion one, the Bam one tonight, you had some pretty good back and forth with them.
Yeah.
What's your mentality on that?
No, getting dunked on is part of the game. It's until it's not the case, I'm gonna keep going until I'm getting dunked on more than I block shots. I'm gonna keep going, but none of us gonna live to this day. So
when you get into
that's a quote. That's a documentary intro right there,
bro. That is beautiful. He said, bro, we won't live to see that day come where I'm getting dunked more than I'm getting blocked. I mean, for the one time Zion dunked on him, there were 4 blocks from Wemby.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, I love that mentality. I love that approach to the game, that lack of fear of embarrassment.
Yeah.
Where you just accept, hey, I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna meet you at the rim. Worst case scenario is that I get dunked. That's it.
I mean, that's it, bro.
That's it. There's no embarrassment. I don't care if I'm coming your poster. I don't care about none of that. I'm gonna try to block that shot. You know,
Yeah,
it's gonna.
I respect
but
Wemby so much.
I respect that, bro. I respect that so much. That's the kind of mentality the kids have to grow up having, where you're gonna play hard defense. You might get dropped. You know, you
Yeah,
might get dropped. You might get crossed. You might get nutmegged. You know, you just might get a better offense.
yeah.
And guess what? That happens, and that's part of basketball. I mean, as our co-host Jeffrey, I dropped his ass. You
I
know,
was waiting for. Hey, yo, chat. This was back when I think Obama was the president at this time. That's how long ago this was. He still. And you know what's funny too? I'll tell you how it was.
Lord.
I'll tell you how it was. All right, so we were playing the LA Fitness, right? We're in LA Fitness. And you know when you're just like jogging, like playing like
Nah.
really slow. Now listen to my story. So you know how you're just playing, kind of like letting them shoot. So you know he did like a crossover, like you know he did a crossover hard, but I'm like jogging, and you know I kind of went to turn around. I had running shoes, and you know they weren't tied or anything. So when I went to kind of go turn around, my sneaker got caught. So you know I kind of just fell down. I could have stood up, like I could have just did a little trip. But you know, I was like, let me just, you know, I took the fall. Man, you did not drop me, man. That was all luck. That was all luck.
Brother. It happens.
Great.
There's no acquire. Embrace the Wemby mentality.
Hey,
Embrace the
listen.
Wemby mentality. It
Wemby's
happens.
better than me.
It happens.
Hey, Wemby's
gonna-
7'6" and I'm
you're gonna-
5'7". We are not the same. That man is all 2 foot taller than me.
Bro, let me tell you, it's just gonna happen, and that's the kind of mentality that these kids have to start developing.
No,
Where
yeah.
don't be
yeah,
afraid of being on a highlight reel. It's okay. Get up,
Yeah.
try harder. You know, get them back on offense. But yeah, round of applause for Wemby. I love that. When I saw that, I was like,
Definitely.
I just wanted to brought that up and share my 2 cents with it. I mean, um, let's get into the NBA real quick standings.
Yeah, we can get into the.
Bro,
let me read you the
my
standings.
teams, the Bulls looking good, the Sixers looking good.
This dude has the 2 teams for every sport. 2 teams. Bro, Giannis went.
Nah, but I'm
insane
lying, bro.
today.
No, man. What he do?
33 points, 13 rebounds, 67% field goal. He made a game winner too against the
Wow.
Pacers. Oh my God, over 2 people. I want you to see this. You have to see this.
Go ahead, show him.
Oh my God, you got to see this. You got to see this, brother.
Tenlos ready ya para que tú no te scrolling.
No, it's ready. I don't have well, you can share sound. Why didn't I do it with sound the last time? I guess I did it on purpose. All right, let me add this up here.
Switched out on him. Giannis with the back down. The paint away. The three. It's good. With zeros on the shot clock. Giannis with the game winner. Switched out.
That was nice.
Beautiful. I mean, the
I like
Blazers-
that. I like that.
I hear
that
myself.
turnaround.
I hear myself, bro.
Yeah, you should be good now.
The Pacers are having a rough season without Halliburton.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Rough season. But I mean, still, hell of
that
a
was
play by
crazy
Giannis.
shot. Yeah.
Hell of a play by Giannis. I mean, bro, the teams to look out for. Teams to look out for right now. I know the board is wide open right now. Still, you know.
You want me to? Oh, you read me them actually.
No, go ahead. I don't
You
have
want me
them.
to
I was
read
just
them?
I was just gonna go.
Okay, I'll read you. Want me to start with the Eastern Conference? Do you want me
Yeah,
to read every single team, or do you want me to just go to the 10th seed?
Yeah, do that.
The 10th seed?
Yeah.
I'll read you like some of the teams that are on the lower that you probably wouldn't expect. We got one of your teams, the 76ers, 5-1, which is surprising to me, honestly. Chicago Bulls 5-1 too, very surprising to me. Josh Giddey, I mean,
Josh Giddey's going
amazing basketball.
Yeah, Josh Giddey's
Uh,
going nuts, bro.
yeah, he is going. I feel like by the day, I don't want to say that I can't even say that. I just think is like that was kind of like a win-win, the most win-win trade that has happened recently for me at least. Caruso for Josh Giddey, bro. That was
Yeah.
such a win-win trade.
Yeah. They needed that
Both teams.
fire from
Yeah.
the bench from Caruso.
Yeah. Milwaukee Bucks 4-2. They should be 5-2 now. Let me refresh this real fast. 5-2. Milwaukee Bucks. Detroit Pistons 4-2. I always liked the Pistons. Even that year they won 14 games, bro.
Yeah.
I was surprised they even won 14 games because their roster looked pretty good. The New York Knicks at 4-3. Obviously it's early though, but I would have expected them to be a little better. Like, at least be like it's early.
Your
You
team.
just shut up. Don't let them words ever come out of your mouth, bro. Again, I don't want to hear that. No, all jokes aside, bro. You need to stop saying that. You really do, bro. All right, the Cleveland Cavaliers. I don't know what's up with the Cavs, man. I don't know what they got going. I don't know, bro. 4-3. Donovan Mitchell's an amazing player. I think they need Evan Mobley to kind of hit that leap here. Though. He's a good player, but I think he needs to go get over that hump.
And their point guard too.
Darius Garland. I don't like him, bro.
He's solid.
I don't like him.
Solid.
He's solid, but I've seen him kind of during the playoffs. I've seen him get super quiet.
He has to be like a solid third option, where Donovan Mitchell's your one and Mobley's your two.
The thing is with Donovan Mitchell, bro, honestly, like he's had some great teams, bro. But like, what has Donovan Mitchell done with all these great teams?
Yeah, he has.
Utah Jazz were a great team, but they were finishing top 3 seeds every year.
Yeah.
And nothing. First round exits, nothing. Same thing last year. They did not have the best record in the East last year. Yeah, they lost 18 games.
Yeah, they were nasty last year.
Yeah, I mean they first round exits to the Knicks or they lost to the Pacers. Like come on,
the Pacers were crazy last year. Yeah,
but to beat though, come on, bro. I think the Cavs should have definitely took that. Miami Heat 3-3, Toronto Raptors 3-4, Hawks 3-4, and the Magic 3-4. That's your 7, 8, 9, and 10 seed. I don't know. I think those teams are right, kind of like where they're supposed to be. Honestly, I think the Raptors climb up a little bit. I mean, we're talking like if we're halfway.
No, yeah. There's only like 8 games played right now.
Yeah,
7, 8 games.
But
played.
the Hornets. Oh wow, the Hornets were a 12 seed, and I guess the Hornets just won maybe. And now the Hornets are 11 seed, and the Celtics are 12 seed.
Yeah, the Hornets are not going anywhere though, and the Celtics, bro. I mean, the Celtics are looking horrible, bro. And I really thought
I didn't think they were gonna be that bad.
I didn't think they were gonna be this bad, but I mean, they don't have Vegas no more. They don't have Holiday no more. Simmons is not Simmons or Simons.
I think it's Anthony Simons.
Simons. Well, Simons is not looking like I thought he would look at the beginning of the season.
The thing is, bro, is go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Simons, White, Jalen. I mean, bro, I thought they were really gonna be able to be enough to hold them off, And I know Tatum wants to come like later on the season. I know the healing is different now. I mean, athletes are recovering from injuries much faster, but I wouldn't even rush it, bro. The way the Celtics are looking, I'm not rushing Jason Tatum. Just heal my guy. Come back stronger, But yeah, bro, the Celtics are sad. I mean, they don't have Horford no more. They're just sad. It's just they're looking bad, bro. They're looking really bad.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to start off 3-5, but I don't know. I think they got a little bit of time to turn it around. But the thing with Anthony Simons is though, it could be two things. It could also be like kind of like the pressure. You were in Portland, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, who really cared about Portland? You're going to Boston now with a little bit of expectations. That could be a little, tricky.
And I think Portland is like 5-1. right now.
Are they?
I think
No.
so. If you go to the Western Conference right now, let
Let me check.
tell me what you think.
Oh wow, they're 4-2.
4 and
I'm
2.
not
There you
expecting.
go.
And let me
Yeah.
look up his stats real fast. Anthony Simons, 13 points a game, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist, 41% field goal. Yeah, bro, you gotta pick it up, brother.
Yeah, bro. My man's
You
slack.
gotta pick it up, my
My
man.
man's slacking right now.
Was that who they gave? Hold on. Is that who they sent Drew Holiday for? Or am I tripping?
Double check, bro. I honestly don't know. I didn't thought they traded Jerry Holiday. I thought they let him walk, but
Yeah,
they-
for Drew Holiday.
that's
Man,
crazy.
Drew Holiday need to get on the Rockets ASAP.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
I
bro,
think they could use
bro,
it. I think they
Holiday
could
on
use
the
it.
Rockets. Oh my
Oh
god,
my god, they need him. I would love to see that.
solid defender
Um,
too. Well, I mean, bro.
Yeah, that'll be amazing. Yeah, I think maybe it's the pressure. Maybe he's just adapting to a new system. It could be either or.
Yeah, but I
but
mean, Boston is Boston, bro. It's one of the major markets, you know. So it's like, also you playing at a historic arena with historic fan base with a historic team. Expectations are big, you know, as Jason Tatum is recovering. Um, they compare his playing style a little bit to Dame, you know, for being with Dame at Portland, bro. You falling short. You gotta pick it up, bro. We like you.
yeah, he definitely has to pick it up. We can skip on to
You go to the
yeah,
West.
what
Go to West.
what a dumb turnover by Kevin Durant. Okay, so the West we got obviously OKC 7-0 first seed.
Yeah.
We got the San Antonio Spurs, my soon to be San Antonio Spurs.
You're soon to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know, I already told you. Once KD is gone, I'm on the Wemby bandwagon. I'm first in line in the bandwagon.
I hear you.
All right. Then you got the Lakers 5-2, third seed. Portland Trailblazers. Wow, bro. I mean, that is insane to me. Fourth seed, 4-2. LA Clippers 3-2, fifth seed. Denver Nuggets 3-2, Clippers 5th seed, sorry. Denver 6th seed, 3-2. Rockets also 3-2 at 7th seed. The Warriors 4-3, 8. Minnesota 9, 4-3. 3-4. Got 10 with Memphis. Bro, the West is gonna be fun.
No, yeah, but the West is stacked. And I want to circle to the third seed. Can you read me the third seed again?
The Los Angeles Lakers.
Brother,
Bro,
I mean,
let me get it. I want to get into that.
Go ahead,
I
go
want
ahead,
to get
my
into
guy.
that.
Go ahead.
Bro, and I don't want to sound, because I know how you get with your Bronny boy, but bro, I think they kind of have to start already looking at options, bro, because I think once LeBron comes back, that's gonna limit AR. You know, obviously LeBron is still an amazing player, bro, but I mean they should see how this flows when LeBron comes back. But I think if you get up to the trade deadline, bro, and you guys kind of like the game slows down for you guys, because not that the game is fast, because Luka slows it down for you guys. You know what I mean? But
I was gonna say,
but I wouldn't be too crazy if like they would explore something for LeBron. It would never happen. I'm just saying
about for a
to
trade.
think
You're
about it.
saying,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
give me your hot take and stop beating around the bush and give me your
No,
hot
I'm not
take.
beating
boy.
around the bush. I'm not beating around the bush.
Are
I'm
you
just saying,
telling
though,
me
if
that the Lakers should trade LeBron James?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying they should, and that they wouldn't. You know what I mean? I don't think they ever would trade LeBron James. I just think if you start thinking, you know, you can kind of start prioritizing that backcourt over, you know, maybe satisfying LeBron James a little bit, if that makes sense.
I mean, bro, you're saying something what I expressed a little bit ago. What you see right now is your future.
Yeah, that's
Okay?
kind of what I'm trying. Like, you kind of have to stop pleasing LeBron. You know, we're not bringing nobody here for you no more. We're not doing
You have to build not around
LeBron
LeBron anymore. You have to build around Luka. you know. And I wouldn't trade LeBron because LeBron still is LeBron.
Yeah.
Now
I don't think that's
obviously
possible,
there's
bro.
the LeBron gets traded only if LeBron wants to be traded. He has
That's what I'm
a
trying to
no
say.
trading
They
clause.
would never happen.
Yeah, that would
It'll
never
never
happen.
happen.
Now, I mean, let me tell you something. The Lakers are looking good.
Yeah,
The
bro. They
Lakers are
look good.
looking good.
They look good.
Marcus Smart intensity is reflective. I told you Marcus Smart was a good pickup.
Yeah.
You wasn't a
Yeah.
believer. I know it's
I
still
wasn't.
early.
I wasn't.
Everything can flip. A lot of can happen. There's a lot of basketball to be played still. But
Yeah.
the way the Marcus Smart is playing right now is in a way or another even inspiring to the guys on the bench. The guys are gonna come on. The guys who are not gonna get as many touches of the ball offensively, but they can make stops. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um.
That
And
Lavira kid. Sorry to cut you off. Remember, we were talking about that Lavira dude. That we had no idea. Go ahead.
let me tell you something. Luca came in against who? The Memphis. Cooked. 40 something points. Cooked. Was it against Memphis? It was against Memphis, yeah. Before that, Reeves is going off, had a bad, well, not going off, had a pretty bad shooting game against Minnesota. Anthony Edwards was on the sideline also. Jake, La Rabia. No, La Rabia. No. And we can look, we can look up how you spell it. It's probably pronounced differently in English, but if we were to pronounce this in Spanish, it's La Rabia, which would translate to the rabies. I mean, this kid is playing like he has rabies, hungry, angry, a dog.
I did see he went off yesterday.
A dog. I mean, where the hell did this kid came from? We needed him. We needed him, and he's delivering at the biggest of stage, with the biggest of lights, with the brightest of lights. And yesterday, this kid's combined for a beautiful Luca, 29 points, Reeves, 26, and La Rabia, 25 points.
That's a tres leche right there.
Bro, that tres leche team was cooking. On fire. Man.
They go off.
Honestly, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm with Anthony Edwards. That's what I'm trying to know. Who the hell is this kid? Where the hell did this kid came from?
That he's good, bro. He's good.
Bro,
I didn't think he was good at all. I mean, I don't know him, so I don't want to say he wasn't good. I didn't.
When I first read him with the roster, I'm like, I've never heard of that kid in my life. Well, thank you, sir, for letting me know your name. Now I know who you are. You know?
Yeah, bro, he's good. He's definitely good. Is he a forward, power forward?
Honestly, bro, I don't even know. You know, this positionless basketball, this kid's played anywhere. He looks pretty lanky. He looks I don't think he's that tall though. I think he might be a 2 or 3. You can look it up, his official position though.
6'7" forward.
So a 3?
Yeah, he's a 3.
Bro, now you have this kid, and this few games, just an outbreak talent out of nowhere, a little gold nugget that you had hidden. LeBron comes in and his minutes are limited, his touches are limited, his shots are limited. I think this is a kid that you will want to invest in developing. He's probably not going to cost you a bunch of money to keep him on the roster. We have to see how consistent he's going to be from here on. He's given a good result now, though. This is a small sample size. We have to see how this develop in the upcoming games, how this develop on the upcoming weeks. How much of this can he maintain? How much pressure will he feel once LeBron is on the court with him? You know? But, I mean, with Luka and Austin, I mean, he's looking good. He's looking damn good.
Yeah, he does.
This is what I was expecting from the Japanese kid. Jesus,
Hachimura, you talking about?
Hashimura. Thank you so much. This is what I was expecting from him. Constant 20s as a solid third option. Well, now fourth option. Once LeBron comes in, Larrabia is going to become a fourth option. We'll probably see Hashimura bump down a little bit more of minutes, which is going to be harmful for his development. But Hashiruma is not a rookie. He's not a sucker.
No,
He's
no.
not a
I mean,
doing.
bro,
I
he's
mean,
not
so
playing bad though.
he's not playing bad. What I'm saying is he's not a kid. You know, he's not a kid that
Yeah.
you're gonna like. He comes from Washington.
Mm-hmm.
He's already had a couple seasons under his belt. What I'm
6
saying,
year.
what I'm saying that he's not bad. Yeah, he's not bad. What I'm saying is that I feel like he's a diamond on the rough. But when are you going to turn into that diamond? When are you going to get polished? When are you going to elevate your game to the next level? And then you have La Rabia, this kid Jake, come out of nowhere and start performing at a good level, at a high level. And as front office, I see myself as like, this kid is delivering now. I don't think we have
Yeah,
time to give
I can
uh
see why you say that.
so I want to see though, when does LeBron comes back? Charles called it an old man injury. He said LeBron is old already. He got an old man injury. He has to take it slow. Charles is hilarious. But I mean, when he comes back, we have to see, this team looks like it's flowing. This team looks
Yeah,
like it's welding properly.
but that's kind of what I was saying though. Like, I mean, the team looks good now, bro. The team looks good now. Obviously, you're expecting, for when LeBron comes back, for that to get better. You know what I mean? But for me at least, Austin Reeves, at least when he has both Luka and LeBron on the court, you don't get what you get from him. You know what I mean? Obviously, there's less shots for the guy.
Mhm.
So that's kind of why I'm like, and I don't think this would happen, but bro, you keep this offense flowing, and even the defense, you keep this starting five going how it is now, and you come off with LeBron off the bench, bro.
Oh, that
Oh
will
my
never happen.
goodness. It
That will
will
never.
never happen. It will never happen. But oh
Um,
my goodness, bro. Can you imagine LeBron? You just give him that entire second court, bro, and say, "Come on,
mhm,
let me put
mhm.
you on my back." Then you got Luke and Austin Reeves back court with Aiton down, and oh my, ah, ugh. Let me not become a Lakers fan, man. 'Cause I'm getting too excited right now.
Nah, bro. I mean, if you read this, if you see this, Luca 1, Austin 2, LeBron 3, or you might start La Rabia 3, LeBron
Yeah,
4,
yeah.
and 8 and 5.
What's their
Yeah,
starting lineup now?
look it up
They're
real quick.
playing right now.
Yeah, go ahead, look it up. But then I feel like we need depth though. We need depth.
That's where LeBron off the bench comes in to play perfectly, bro. It's not gonna happen though. I'm obviously speaking like hypothetically,
Yeah.
but man, that'll be fun. You got Marcus Smart. I mean, you got Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Marcus Smart, Rui, and DeAndre Ayton. Okay, so look, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna take out Marcus Smart of the starting lineup. Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I think so. And I'll go
But
with
then
the
that's gonna disrupt the entire defense of that
yeah.
starting
Yeah,
lineup.
I was gonna say, yeah, he would.
You
He
see what
would
I'm?
though.
You see why I'm
Yeah.
saying kind of
They
why I
need
say,
pieces, bro. They need pieces.
yeah, bro. If they can get another one,
They
go
need to
ahead.
strengthen for the postseason. Um, because everything changes on the postseason. They might look good. They might do good in the regular season, but how are they going to be able to tie it up for the postseason? Obviously, the bench gets
Yeah.
smaller. Minutes get caught. It's more physical. You need more grid. Um, Man, was and like I said, I'm a fan of Marcus Smart, but I'm also a fan of big guards.
Yeah, yeah,
But the thing is that Marcus Smart is a dog. Marcus Smart, what he lacks on
yeah.
size and on
Yeah.
height, he gains it on
He
on
gives it with
grid,
energy.
yeah, and energy. So I mean, we just gotta see what happens. We just gotta see what
Yeah,
happens.
like I
I
said,
think, I
yeah.
think, I think, I think it's good. Maybe it's good for La Ravia, however the hell you say
La
that
rabia.
in English, to come off the bench, get touches, get comfortable, get off the bench.
Mhm.
But yeah, man. I mean, the Lakers are fun to watch, and they're killing it. Legit, Luka is shaking kids off their shoes. Um, I mean,
The Lakers
brother,
are gonna be
nasty.
fun.
And that brings the next question: Is it too early for the MVP conversation? Because I mean, we see an MVP caliber players just on the beginning, just on 2 weeks. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
we seeing players play at a level that we're thinking if this keeps up, it's gonna be a tight race. There's not gonna be
Yeah.
a clear runner.
I hope it does keep up. I really do.
Man, the
Who you
only
taking?
for the
Let me hear
MVP.
your pick right now. If the season ended today with 6 games, 7 games,
If the season ended today, baby, I mean, it's hard. Still
it
hard.
is hard. It is hard, bro.
Brother, you got Luca. You got listen. I'm gonna mention to you people that I believe are playing at a MVP caliber level. Luca, Reeves. I mean,
Bro.
and
for
he's
MVP,
bro. You said if the season will end now, I'm telling you names that could be on that mix.
either
Reeves,
way, bro.
listen. Look up how many points Reeves have. I think Reeves right now is top 2 in assists. His team is like, come on, bro. Come on.
No, he is going insane, but
He's
bro,
going crazy. He's going crazy.
he averages 31, 5, and 9 on 48% shooting. I mean, I get it, bro, but no.
So hold on. So you're telling me if the season would end, those are not MVP level numbers?
No, they could be MVP level numbers,
No,
but
they
you can
could
find.
nothing. They could nothing. They are.
Okay, do you want me to read you more? You want me to read you some
Now,
real MVP
excuse
numbers
me, excuse
through
me,
7
excuse me.
games?
Excuse me, but you haven't let me finish. So we got
You know
Austin
who I was
Reeves,
bringing out.
we got Luca, we got Shea, free throw
Mhm.
Shea Alexanders. We got we got we got Tyrese Maxey playing nasty ball up
Yeah.
there with the Sixers. We got Wemby.
Mhm.
I mean, there's so many good players right now, bro, that are playing at a such high caliber level. But for
I think
me,
Giannis.
thank you,
I
Giannis.
think Giannis, bro.
Giannis is
Jesus
going nuts.
Christ. You want me to read you
nuts.
his stats, bro?
Please
These are comical, bro.
read me the
He
stats
averages
for the first
34 points a game.
how
Number
many?
1, 34. 13 and a half rebounds.
Jesus.
7.2 assists on 70% field goal.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
That's
I
nuts.
think with elite defense.
That's nuts. How many blocks though?
Let me check. Let me look up the blocks per game. He's averaging 1.2 blocks a game.
Now read me Wemby's.
Okay. Wemby's all the overall stats. You want to hear?
Overall stats, yeah.
26.7 points a game, 13.7 rebounds, and 3.2 assists on 52% field goal. I feel like he needs to get into basketball.
I mean, he has diminished his 3-point takes though. I think he went from averaging 8 3-pointers a game from last year to 3 this year.
He's almost averaging 5 blocks a game, bro. Yo.
How many steals? I think it's like 1 steal, 2 steals.
1.3 steals a game.
Bro.
Yeah, but this dude is insane defensively.
Nasty, bro.
He 4.7 blocks, bro. Wow.
Mhm.
He averages 3.7 blocks a game for the career.
Yeah, bro, that's insane. Insane. But I mean, bro, is it too early? Obviously, it's 100% too early to speak about
for sure, you know. But we had to talk about it.
Excitement out the roof, bro. I mean, these guys are balling. Like Jim Jones, balling. Bro, I'm telling you.
They call him the oldest teenager. Just with the way he be dressed and stuff, bro. He cracks me up.
Bro, you heard that? I think before he made it, he was like a male stripper or something like that. Like
No, I did not hear that, bro. I did not hear that.
I think they were clowning him. I think they were clowning.
That's hilarious,
brother. What an exciting season on NBA. What an exciting ending of the season for MLB. On Wednesday, we're gonna come back. We're gonna talk a little bit about the UFC. We saw our guy.
No. Time out. You want me to pull that clip? Matter of fact, I'll let you go. Next episode, I'm bringing out the clip.
We saw our guy Cortez Waldo.
Waldo
Cortez, brother. That's how you recover from an eye poke. Screw that. You are a true man, my guy. You're a true man. Knocked him the hell out, and then took care of your eye. We wanted to fight. We wanted to be there. We wanted to win. I applaud you, my guy.
Yes,
we're gonna talk a little bit about that. We're gonna talk a little bit about Ronda Rousey making headlines, calling Joe Rogan a fan with an audience. She said that he's not a professional of the sport, which I find nuts. We're gonna we also are gonna speak a little bit about some responses from UFC fighters backing up Joe Rogan. And we're gonna talk more NBA, baby. We're gonna talk we're gonna touch some NFL on Wednesday too. We're gonna focus NFL, NBA, and NFL, UFC. NBA, and UFC. Thank you.
And now that baseball is gone.
We're gonna stay in touch with those things. But before we go, we want to give the final word to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. We're gonna be reading in Luke chapter 1, verse 37, that says, "For nothing will be impossible with God." Everything that we do, we can do it if God is by our side. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, send this message to everybody you know. This is the final word, baby.
It's the final word. You know what it is. Now it's the final word. It's the final word. It's the final word.